Today's message is simple. Don't allow your dream to become a distraction. I know that sounds a little strange, but I'm going to try to explain this rather quickly. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, creators? You already know who it is. I appreciate you tapping in with me for another tip talk. We'll be diving into some real issues and share some information meant to widen your perspective and uplift the creative community. Of course, I'm always thinking about creatives and artists and musicians because that's what I am and that's what my heart is and that's what everything around what we talk about is applicable to any part of life. So no matter what you do, as long as you can take something from it, that means I'm doing something
for you to
right.
better yourself. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get into it. So I know you're asking, how can the one thing I'm focused on to get, and I'm super focused on, become a distraction? Tip that makes no sense. And I completely understand where you're coming from. However, this is what I want you to catch. If we get so focused on that vision, that dream, right? I'm going to say dream, the goal, whatever it is. If you want to be a recording artist, right? You want to be the top recording artist in the world. And this is your vision. Like, this is it. You have your sight set, right? If I do this, my vision is limited. I can't see any other opportunities. I can't see anything that's going to make me better. I can't see anything other than what I'm going for. And that's it. The problem with that is, well, that's great. That's awesome. It's great. Great. Awesome. The problem with that is you can't expand your vision, right? You've limited what you see for yourself forever, as long as you're here, all right? Focus on that one dream. You are on your way, man. You're going to be the greatest recording artist in the world. You know why? Because you're super focused. And nothing is going to stop you. And I promise you, you're going to achieve it. That's not a doubt here, okay? What I'm saying is, have you ever heard a song written by someone that they've recorded, put on an album, but then it was covered by somebody else? And the cover brings out an entire different world out of that song, and it opens it up to amazing things. Have you ever heard a situation like that, right? Those types of situations make me wonder, were they so focused on being the number one recording artist in the world, or were they so focused on it being an amazing song that they just had to do it, that they couldn't expand their resume or expand themselves in that moment and say, hey, I'm a pretty good songwriter and I think I can write for other people too. And I can open this up and people can sing my music because I wrote it. But it might not just be my voice that needs it. Because of that passion that you've had, you certain that this is what you want to be. This is what I have to be. That's my dream. I'm going at it. What you've done is you've created a situation where you're developing other skills that you're not even paying attention to because you're distracted by the one dream, not even understanding that it could be an entire vision that is within you, right? So if you're distracted because you're in the tunnel vision mode and you're missing out opportunities that are passing you by because you can't see this, you're distracted, even though you're focused. So don't allow your dream to distract you from anything that can expand your vision and make you great, because opportunities are going to come. Everything that happens on this journey, ups and downs, make you the great person that you are to become once you reach your goal. Understand, it's going to be good and bad. Because if you experience a loss on this journey, of course, that's just the nature of the beast. But the beauty of a loss is an opportunity to gain. It's an opportunity to shift gears and change your perspective. Always remember, there's always good because of the bad, right? So if you are so fixed on the one role that you have set and predestined for your life, right, you will oftentimes lose out on the opportunities to learn something or even expand a skill set that was already in you that you didn't even realize was more dominant than what you're going for. If you open yourselves up to opportunities and open yourselves up to the possibility of a bigger vision for yourselves, you might realize that, hey, I might be striving for this because this is where I thought this was going to be, but I'm actually much better at doing this over here. So that's crazy. I think I'm going to shift gears. Your dream doesn't change. It grows. It expands. So now you had one dream And now because you were open and you didn't allow that one dream to distract you from any other opportunities that can make you better, now you're going to be bigger than you ever thought you were going to be. Because now because of the secondary dream, right? You're having different conversations with different people, sitting at different tables that can open different doors for you to achieve any and all dreams that you had before and after. Because you're only going to keep going. It's only going to keep expanding, because that's what it's all about. Allowing creativity and allowing this thing to consume you, and you produce everything within you without limits, without hesitation, because it's in you. You were born with this. It's just time for you to realize it. It's time for you to put the work in and never get distracted. Listen, I appreciate you tapping in with me. Y'all already know what it is here at bornwithagift.com. All love.